Hi, I'm Rekha and I'm the Chief Trainer of Kalpatharu Consulting. Project Charter. Is this document confined only to projects? Can this document be used elsewhere? Yes, it can be used in your personal life as well, not only for projects which has been typically done in a corporate world. How it can be used in your personal life? See, let's say you are organizing a wedding or a birthday party, or even you are planning a tour, a travel with your friends or your families. In these occasions, also, Project Charter can be of use to have a successful event, be it a wedding or a birthday or a memorable travel. How is that? So, before understanding how the project charter can be used in your personal life as well, let us understand what is a project in a typical corporate projects. So, project charter is the initial document which you develop at the initial stage of the project. So, this is a document which has high level details about the project. So, it's a high level roadmap for your project. So, what informations may go into this initial document? It will have why a project has been initiated in the first place. What is the business case or the benefits out of this project? What is the objective of this project? What is the goal? What is the deliverable? What is the high level requirements of the project? So you need to remember it's a huge project and you may not have an end to end details about the project. So you're going to have high level details, and from there you're going to develop this project charter again with high level informations. So high level risk factors of the project, high level milestones. If there is any budget which has been allocated, then what is the budget? Who are the key stakeholders? Assumptions and constraints in the project. Is this project in alignment with our organization strategy? And how are we going to measure the objective? So these are few of the informations you may incorporate into this initial document, which we call it as a project charter. So, why a project charter has to be developed? Can we straight away start with the project? No. See, project charter is an initial document which is required to establish the objective of the project. See, just imagine you don't develop a project charter and immediately venture into managing the project. You may be lost to understand what is the roadmap, what is the objective of the project, why the project has been started in the first place, and who are the key stakeholders. You may have a challenge to communicate about the project with the key stakeholders. There is disconnect between the stakeholders, right? So, and we are not sure whether this project is in alignment with the organization strategies. So there is so much of disconnect and there is no foundation, the base, where all other documents like your project management plans, like your scope management plan, schedule management plan, and various other plans. For these plans, the project charter would be the foundation, and this is a document which connects all the stakeholders. So without the project charter, you feel as a project manager feel little disconnected, and there is a disconnect between the stakeholders as well. So a project charter is important to connect the stakeholders, to have a base, a foundation to establish what is the success criteria, what is the objective of the project, and first of all, why we are starting the project in the first place. So you understood what informations can go into the project charter and why it is important to create a project charter. So to summarize, I would say project charter is an initial document which is developed at the initial stage of the project, establishing the high level details of the project, which authorizes the existence of the project. So, without the project charter, there is no communication with the various departments and the functional departments about the project. So, it authorizes the existence of the project, and it also authorizes the project manager to utilize the organizational resources towards the project. Without that, again, there is no authority for the project manager to interact and get the support and the resources from the various departments. So I hope you understood the importance of the project charter, what information goes into the project charter at a high level. Now, how this project charter will be a useful document in our personal life. I gave you an example of a birthday party or a wedding or a travel with your friends or your families. See, let's take an example of you're planning a travel, a tour with your friends. Now, each of your friend may have a different objective. Maybe one of your friend just want to come, not roam around, just be there, relax. Another friend may want to explore all the places in around that location. There may be another friend who wants to have an adventurous trip like trek and going to various other places to explore his adventure and yeah, so then every friend of yours have a different objective. Now you need to establish a common ground, right? Or else a few of them would be unhappy at the end of the tour. To ensure that the travel is successful, which means what? It should be a memorable travel. For that, bring the stakeholders, in this case like your friends, bring to them and set the objective, whether it is about the sightseeing or create photos, images out of your travel, or to explore the places, or just go stay in a place, chill, relax, and then come back. To establish the goal, go with a project charter. Maybe you create a formal document or just an informal way where you establish the common goal. And likewise, maybe we can see what are the risk factors. Maybe there is the weather condition, the change in the weather condition, or maybe what to say, maybe the travel guy, the tour, the agent is have cancelled some vehicle or something, right? You identify the risk factors, what can be the high level budget, the roles and responsibilities of the people, your friends, who is responsible for arranging uh, a travel accommodation or the accommodation, who is going to take care of the budget. So this project charter helps you to define the roles and responsibilities, the objective, what can be the high level milestones for the project, and various other things. I hope how you understood how the project charter not necessarily be confined to a corporate level or corporate projects, but it can also help you in your personal projects or personal life. If you like this video, do like and subscribe to our channel for more learnings on project, PMP, and also how the project documents and the concepts in the projects can help you in your personal life as well. Thank you.